What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another little Halloween news update and a little bit of a discussion. So, if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. My name's Alex, and Rampage78, and you're watching 45 Lampkin Lane. It's just like the little. That's the show we used to do the podcast, but it was more Halloween and horror centric there. There's some old episodes on there with some good guests on there before, but we've sort of shifted just to doing like news updates and just cool stuff about the Halloween franchise. I hope to dig into more horror, but for now, this is what we're doing. All right, so today we're gonna talk a little bit about Halloween Ends. We'll talk about that first, and then I want to talk a little bit about we'll have a tiny little mass discussion. So Jude Courtney did a cameo for somebody, and he revealed that Halloween Ends will be shooting in the fall. So that should be exciting. We're gonna start to get more Halloween Ends updates as the thing comes. But I'm just like, slow down. Let's get through Halloween Kills first, and we haven't even got to see Halloween Kills yet. So there's a big ass truck going by outside. Sorry if you can hear that. So yeah, I think that should be exciting, but I don't want to know too much about Halloween Ends, like the cast and all that stuff. They've already reported on multiple sites, so this isn't really a spoiler, that Jamie Lee Curtis would be back for Halloween Ends. So I think people with the wishful thinking that she's gonna die in Halloween Kills, I really don't think that's gonna happen. As a matter of fact, she's not even really the main character in Kills. So I don't think she's gonna die in Kills. But so yeah, that'll be starting to shoot in the fall. I'm not sure if he means, well, maybe October. And then something else I heard about Halloween Ends, which this may be a spoiler, so fast forward like a minute or so if you don't want to hear it. But I did hear that Halloween Ends possibly, and this is just a rumor, it's not confirmed, but I did hear that Ends would possibly be on the same night again. And I want to get you guys' thoughts on that, because that's something I kind of don't want. I think Ends should be taking place like maybe a year later, or in Kills they think Michael's dead but he sneaks away or something like that. I don't think it should take place on the same night, because the timing is just, I just don't see how they're going to have all this shit happen in the same night. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's already pushing it with Halloween Kills being on the same night. I think even in Halloween 1970, well, 78, they kind of spaced it out not bad. It's no secret that these movies go into November 1st, which, if you're like me, then you count Halloween as until you wake up the next day. So all night is Halloween into November 1st, even after midnight. So yeah, it's no secret these movies do that, but I don't want to see Halloween Ends take place and then, end at the early morning hours where it's like getting light out and just weird shit like that. I don't want that. I really don't want that. But yeah, so that's all I got really for Halloween Ends on the Ends front. Oh, I'll leave the news article link down below where you can watch the video of James Jude Courtney rather, stating that it's going to be filmed in the fall. So another thing I wanted to talk about was the masks. And it's interesting that the Ends thing got brought up today, because I was thinking last night how I don't want... So when we first saw the mask for Halloween 2018, I was kind of like, we're doing a scarred mask again? It's sort of going into Rob Zombie territory, and I know it's like, people are going to be like, no, 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 but I kind of think it is. And then if you further decay the mask and you go into Halloween Ends with another decayed mask, and I love the 2018 mask. This is my rehaul. I didn't get to rehair this, so the hair kind of sucks on this, but So yeah, if you go into ends and you make it even more beat up and now it's got the dried blood all over and all that, it's just gonna remind me even more of Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, like Halloween 2, 2009. It's gonna remind me of that. And as much as I love this mask, I would have rather the approach that Halloween 2018 was going to take, which was that he just goes into a store and gets a white one. So that way you don't have to have the mask that he had from 1978, and you could have done a new sculpt, like a new white mask sculpt. Um, or you could have kept it similar to the original, like they've been selling that same mask for years and years, and you could still have it be the mask, but it doesn't have to be the exact same one all these new Halloweens that have been coming out over the years. It has to be the mask he wore on that night. And I know some people are like, well, it's sentimental to him. He wants that mask, and I get that, but I think this Michael Myers should have been more careless and like, I don't care. I just want the white mask. Like, it doesn't have to be the mask. And then just the way they went about getting that mask. Like, if Aaron went to the store and grabbed a white mask, the podcaster, just to, like, show Michael or whatever, I think that would have been cool, too. And then Michael could have stole that one. Would have been much more believable than him saying his friend in the DA's office, DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency, in the district attorney's office, got him that mask from evidence is highly unlikely, and somebody would be getting fired for that shit. But yeah, and this is my. By the way, I do. If you guys want a conversion, I can make them for you if you want. I also have sculpts, obviously, that I make. So, this is my Tots Kirk sculpt. Overhaul, rehaul, whatever the hell you want to call it. I hate that word. I like to call them redos, but this is one I did from the Kirk and made it into 78. I still got to work on the hair and stuff like that, but yeah, if you guys want one of the, a rehaul or something like that, or overdue, I can do that for you. So for ends, I kind of would just rather a clean mask that he gets, because maybe this mask gets, I hope in Halloween Kills it gets like torn apart or just unusable, so that way it's like, okay, that mask was sentimental, but I have to get a new one somehow. And I know people are like probably saying like, oh, you're thinking too much into it, like he's gonna use that mask, and you're definitely right, but the mask just means so much to me. And I think if I had to put money on it, though, it's going to be the Halloween Kills mask used again in ends, just more beat up and decayed and yellowed and all that crap. And I don't know. Here's to hoping that somehow we get a clean mask in ends. And the good thing about Kills, though, is we got a new 78 sculpt that we could look forward to in the flashback scene. So I'm so curious. I've heard some people that saw the screening say, yeah, it looks spot on, and then some people say, well, it looks cool, that saw the screening. It looks cool, but it doesn't really remind me of the hero in 78. So we'll see, dude. But I'm so hoping that that it looks like spot on, and we get a new replica that we get to have. So all right, I guess that's it for today. Again, if you guys want to one of these rehauled or whatever you want me to rehaul, you could send it over to me or just message me. I'll leave my Instagram handle down there. I'm so new to Instagram that I completely forget the handle. I know it's Rampage of 78 Designs, but there's some underscores in there, so I'll leave it in the description. I can do 2018 ones too. I can do whatever, really. I have pretty much almost... I have sculpts from almost every Halloween except H2O and 6. Here's one I'm about to redo. This one's going to be... either that one's getting converted to Kills or this one, but I'm going to start with 2018 on this one, so... And last but not least, dudes and gals, last but not least, the Halloween 5 mask giveaway is ending July 1st. So get your comments in quick so I can enter you into the contest, and we'll do a drawing. It's not going to be I thought I turned Facebook off. What the fuck? Sorry about that. It's not going to be live, but well, maybe you can be live. I'm new to all this like going live shit, and I'm not a big fan of it. So we'll try to do a drawing live, but I doubt that's going to work for me. I'll probably just record the video and pick your name out of a hat or something like that. We're still figuring out how to do that. But all right, that's it for today, my friends. Like and subscribe if you want. Give me a comment down below. And give me your thoughts. What do you want for the mask going forward? I hope everybody has a fantastic, great day. And for everyone that's in the heat right now, try to be cool, because it's no fucking joke. Alright, take care, everyone. See ya. What was that? You see that? What does this mean? I meant to do this. It should have been this, or just this. But I'm done. This heat's getting me fucked up. And shit's falling over here. What is going on? That was so scary. Holy shit. What the fuck was that about? Alright, goodbye before I destroy everything.